Alright, we should be live. What's gaming gamers? It's your boy Olino and coming at you with a continuation of our Ottoman Empire End of a New Beginning game. Let me send the links out. Beginning Ottomans. But yeah, so basically we played this before. Apologize for the reduced amount of commentary on the previous part. I was sick, as mentioned in the video. But yeah. So, ooh, right. Okay. So, do I want to do the world's? Okay. So we are doing the World's Fair. Okay. It says prepare. So I assume once this finishes. So we're gonna do review. We'll try to use the best technology. Higher the budget, the more we'll press foreign visitors. Okay. We'll do that, max that out. We're trying to get more prestige, so our prestige is currently 34. Now, I think we wait until this 150-day timer is up, and then we just have to host the World Fair within a certain amount of time, because before I waited too long and we didn't get to hold it. Okay, I'm going to play it safe, but I swear... Oh, it always drops. At least it seems like it always drops. So we're reducing subject autonomy right now because we have tons of political power, and I'm not really sure what else we should be doing. Oh yeah, and our we have to do this focus now. This changes. I think this puts us in more stuff that the mod doesn't really have content for right now, but whatever. Oh, and then we want to hit up a debug smooth for free performance, and let's go. But yeah, so we're in 1872, so you know we got another 40 years before World War I. Presumably we're going to have a lot of wars in the Balkans coming. Which is going to suck, because, like, to lose, like, Bulgaria, like, I guess this, like, outer Bulgaria is not core territory, but, like, some of this, like, more interior parts of Bulgaria are core territory for us. Yeah, underwhelming political stability. You and me both. So we do want, my point being is we just want to be cognizant of that and preparing. I think I had already gotten everything that wasn't ahead of time. In 1875, we'll have a bunch of texts we can research to get into the machine age and get out, or the machine era, and get out of the Victorian era. I know we have some texts over there. Get more construction speed. We're getting a lot of factories built, so that's very nice. More factories means we can build more factories, means we can build more factories. So yeah, and then we're still kind of scraping by on the military industry. Yeah, probably need to build 2 more. Probably get away with building 2 more military factories. And then we've reformed, so we have like our whole internal politics, government system, and we've reformed, so we have like, well, you can see it better on this page. So you can see we've got basic, oh wait, did I not? Constitution adopted. Oh, I think that's in our new focuses. We can adopt a constitution. Yeah, we have human rights. Wait, oh, did I not? Why not? Changed. So we have open politics. Because I know I reloaded a save because I screwed up the World Fair. Or secular states fighting the caliphate. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Can I do a reform? Like, yeah, okay, so I still can, like, just enforce whatever I want. Suffrage. We have universal suffrage. Yep. I guess that other stuff I can't actually change. Oh well. Oh wait, growth. Border laws, yeah, we have open borders and everything. Come one, come all. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to slowly change us over to better infantry templates. Because I have a feeling that some wars are coming. But yeah, I don't know how much content the Ottomans actually have. I mean, they've got this stuff, but yeah. I mean, I guess we have a bunch of focuses for managing the Balkans. I don't know how useful it would be to puppet them versus trying to control everything directly. We've got some more smaller puppets over here. I guess we'll try and pull some Chungus and release puppets, I guess. Give more autonomy. But yeah, and then this mod, so if you haven't watched part one, I recommend like looking through at least the beginning parts of part one again. I don't comment too much because I'm sick, but still kind of dealing with a little bit of a sore throat. Oh shoot, that reminds me. Sorry, uh, but it's fun, uh, but definitely still a work in progress. All right, sorry about that. Um, yeah, I'll be honest. I played through like for like how much longer we got on the World Fair? Okay, so we're gonna see if the preparations are complete. I also don't know, so we've got this whole debt mechanic also, and I still have no idea how that works. We're at 15, which seems bad, but supposedly the really bad stuff happens at 20. Maybe hosting a world fair, spending a bunch of money on that isn't a good idea, but I don't know. Could be a great idea. Alright, so we've gotten all the... Oh, wait, there's this thing also. Okay. So we'll wait until that finishes. Well, I'll drop a save beforehand if I don't get got again. Lever actuator. Ah, may as well get this. Alright, drop a save, because I'm pretty sure we want to let this finish. Because it didn't actually fail the World's Fair until July, if I remember right. I assume. Okay, so the preparations are complete. We'll let a day roll over. Now invite them. Let day roll over. We should get an event at some point. I hope. I still don't know how much this mod's performance degrades over time as states. Like, people might just keep training more and more divisions, which could cause problems. Okay, I guess here's what the map looks like. There's America. America won Civil War. Which can be hailed as a great success, as over a million visitors have already flocked to Constantinople. Very nice. Did I get prestige for that? No. So they lie when they say we get prestige for having a world fair. Well, at least now we know not to worry about it in the future. Do I want more political legitimacy? I mean, it just runs back to our 75% stability. Oh, well. We're gonna need to get that debt under control also. What? We literally did the World Fair. Alright. What? And we lost prestige? Okay. Alright. Whatever. The mod's still very much a work in progress. That is annoying, though. I'm not gonna lie. But, oh well. I'm building military industry. Do we have... Okay, so that military industry will actually fill our production line, so I can queue up more civilian industry. World Fair concluded with a whole month running. Now begins the process of repurposing. The fair was a disgraceful failure. What the heck? Ugh, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, whatever. World Fair, not worth it. Do we get... That increase our debt? I didn't pay attention. Maybe it increases our debt when we take the decision. It doesn't tell us, though, in the description dialogue if it increases our debt or not. Who needs a World Fair when we can be making guns? That's annoying. So we net lost like 9 prestige because of that. What a bummer. Just much better off focusing on our industry. I wish I could see other countries' power projection, though. Side with the young Ottomans, they're like our conservative liberal, just presumably what we want, versus the Tanzimat. Again, we can't see the descriptions for these. I'm just guessing that siding with the young Ottomans is the move. Got the liberal democracy symbol, so I'm guessing it's a good thing. Yeah, we're low on steel. We could build a building to produce steel. Yeah, steel mill. We have iron and coal. Coal. Do we not have iron? Oh, wait. Oh, they extended the trade tab. Or the trade tab. Ooh. Oh, well, yeah, we're gonna want a steel mill, I suppose. Build it in Constantinople, yeah, sure, why not? Steel will be getting a lot of use. Alright, keep pushing on that. Getting extra construction speed, always nice. Guess we'll go for better uniforms. Forget if that's what we need for guard infantry. All right. Because I'm trying to see. So yeah, we've got this template. I'd like to duplicate. 18 with the line infantry. Yeah, so this one I'd want a Gatling gun company, and then we'd want line infantry. What did light infantry get versus? The guard infantry are just like a straight upgrade, I think, for the most part. Designer blocked, whatever. And then our support companies give us 1 combat width. I'm assuming the combat width is the same. I haven't really fought enough to notice, but I assume it's handled the same way. I'll switch to that, and then we can slowly start trying to switch divisions over. And there are no medals to award, which is a bummer. It's gonna take so long to get machine guns. Machine guns we need. What does steel mill take? 20,000. Yeah, they also up the production cost of everything. Oh boy, this is a good old reference. Comet sighted. I wish I lived in more enlightened times. For unknown number of days, okay. I wish there was like a pay debt option down here. Debt reimbursement. Hooray, our debt's going down. Well, that's also different because like stuff does generate world tension, but then it drops so much. They just passively over time, so we've been pretty consistently in very low world tension. Oh hey, shouldn't the well no the Russo-Japanese wars until like 1900. Well, they should fight a war with Qing. I mean the Qing. Presumably they're going to fight a war with them. Presumably. I don't even know what these better trains are doing because trains and Hearts of Iron 4 are Trains and Hearts of Iron 4, like the only upgrade is they either get cheaper or they get armor. Keep losing. Vienna World Fair, mediocre amount. Cool. Naturally, we'll join. There we go. There's some Russian wars. It's just a war for some of Central Asia. Alexander the Second. Alright, 1872 uniforms. Excuse me. I just couldn't see it, I guess. Political stability falls. Yeah, this reeks of opposition, I'm aware. Going, just keep grabbing more stuff. I wonder if it's about double the number of factories we have as our industrial power projection. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, there's the grain crisis. Time for drought management. They're gonna that. Presumably, we're gonna get this crisis. Um, I don't know how useful it'll be to do this, like, defense of the Balkans stuff first. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, we got nothing else to do there. You get way less of a bonus, suppression bonus for military police than I thought you did. So this will just keep advancing our basic infantry tech. We are going to be a primarily infantry-based army. Did we not get a new brain design from that? Yep, no, we did. Hmm. All right. I mean, our debt hasn't gone up, I guess, from despite the grain crisis. So, oh, there we go. Plus 2, 1, whatever. Ban Bulgaria. I mean, I wonder if we'll get new doctrines at all as the game progresses. I mean, the doctrines don't look like they're going to hold you over for, because we have another allegedly 60 years to go in the mod. I don't know how much content there is for that, but I don't know. Do they do World War One? It'd also be weird because I'm in a prime position to influence World War One, depending on how stuff goes in the Balkans. Oh, how bad is our minus 115? Am I actually losing population? Nope. It's basically just wiping out all my bonuses. I get why they do it, but I am not a fan of when mods like just increase your supply consumption as you tech up. But what can you do? That I have. So Syria is not considered core territory. And so it's really just like inner Turkey and the immediate vicinity of Constantinople. That's considered core territory, huh? I mean, I guess it makes sense on account of what Turkey ended up being after the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire, but rough for me in terms of game mechanics. We're really gonna need to get that. Geez, +7 to debt. Okay, we definitely need to improve our debt situation before then. I mean, I really wish they just had a decision. I was like, hey, here's a bunch of political power. Drop my debt. Because it seems like it's sort of an analog for political power when it comes to debt, but not exactly. All right, we may as well start researching some of this other stuff because everything else is ahead of time. Ooh. Time for more civilian industry. Really don't like that one. We could put a lot of building slots there, but I'm worried. Because see, I'm worried that this is like territory that's going to get given to Greece. So we really want to be developing Anatolia, because no matter what, Anatolia should stay on our side. So I guess I should have been building more infrastructure in Anatolia. That's on me. Uh, Alright. More factories. Oh. No, we at least get the Grand Crisis resolved, and then what's the Great Eastern Crisis? Stabilize Balkans. I think this should be political stability. You see why the Ottomans had a tough time. You're like, oh man, we just finally managed to stabilize things a little bit. And it's like, oh, hey, here's another crisis. Because I'm just like, man, if I could just get like a decade breather from crises. In theory, we should have an election at some point, but I'm doubtful that'll happen. Probably need more of that stuff. I guess we gotta side with the young Ottomans anyways, because they're like about to have the majority of popularity in our country. We need repair speed? I don't really see how this benefits us. It's not like our infrastructure is damaged. Yeah, we have no damage in terms of infrastructure, so... Okay. Different ideologies. Okay. Okay, so that was just the wrong decision I was taking. Okay. I thought it was like a percent chance, but it's not. Do we get to tanks eventually? Yep, interwar tanks. Oh man. Oh god, modern tanks. Wait, how far does this tech tree go? 1970? I think it's mod. That's the weird thing is mod says 1930, but they've got a bunch of stuff like this nuclear missile command and space program. All seems very much like post 1930 content. Of a game recovering from the grain crisis for undetermined. Is that good? Bad? I'm assuming it's bad. Purchase of Alaska. I am happy with it. We got some crazy research speed bonuses of the Ottomans plus 37%, so we are researching like crazy. If only we had 4 research slots. Alright, we got the grain crisis under control. Let's get our debt under control, because we're at like, what, 17, 16? Let's try to get that under control a little bit to reach the peak. Huh. A dastardly way to get yourself killed. Also very close to the border. Hmm. Might be something I need to work on. Need for reforms. We need to stabilize our empire. Okay, well... I can only do... We'll do Bosnia next and focus on fixing that. Or... Let's see at 1875. I guess I could probably start researching the 1875 tech. The ahead of time mouse is going to be pretty small. And we should be able to research all the tech to get us into the machine era soon, which will give us some good bonuses. Because we want to do, yeah, advanced machine era. Alert, because I want to do that as soon as possible. Let's do defense of the Balkans, try and get that under control. Because I'm going to guess we're just going to keep getting mouses like that. Alright, let's switch over. So electronics, yeah, early power station, 150. Only a half year ahead of time, that's not bad at all. Because we need that, we need... As soon as you pay off your debt. We need petrol engine, and I believe we already have microbiology and stainless steel, so do we only need petrol engine? It's that was microbiology. Process engineering has petrol engine. Nope, that had stainless steel. So this one has petrol engine. Yes. Cool. We go ahead and start researching that once we get steam car experiments. I mean, I like the tech tree. I think the tech tree is really cool. I like the political reforms and stuff. But it's just like these focus trees and stuff all need, and events need more work. I mean, I don't know if other countries are better for this sort of thing, but I would recommend to play the Ottomans, though. And it is one of the countries, although it's not one of the main countries listed, so might not be a focus. The mod. Petrol engine. I'm interested to see what happens if we advance the machine era, because like we should get, at minimum, we should get a research speed bonus, which I'll be really happy about. Other than that, I'm not sure what else we'll get. But I can't do this because I don't control Hertz. That annoys me. And Albania looks like that's going to have some content. It looks like Albania will be the one with actual content. Because this one should absolutely... Significant resistance. I turned... Okay, so that one probably has a description, but I turned controversial content off. So, I'm guessing that was something in the Balkans. A bunch of people in the Balkans got killed. Ooh, plus 5% construction speed. Debt reimbursement. Okay, yeah, again, I don't really get how the debt reimbursement works exactly. I'll build a bunch of factories in here. Personally, the armored train is a vehicle, unlike the other things that are under infantry equipment. Alright, can't do anything else with that. We'll manage Bulgaria, I guess. Seems interesting. Wait, is Egypt fully independent now? What? When that happened? They Alright, I guess there's nothing I can do to prevent that. Oh, maybe that was an event. Maybe that was the minus 100 political power event, was Egypt getting their independence? That's my best guess. Oh, well. Man, let's get the faster army XP gain. XP gain. Attack, division attrition, naval max range. Why would I ever spend army stuff on making my navy better? Oh. Keep getting spammed with those events because Korea's at war with America. Oh, speaking of which, is Mexico still... Yeah, Mexico's still at war with all the West, like UK, France, and Spain, who I guess can't do invasions, and the US is at war with Peru and Josie in Korea, which again, they're not actually prosecuting the war, so the war just kind of goes on forever, and I guess their puppets periodically are piecing out. Okay, yeah, so I was literally just picking the bad option. Or the option that was lower stability, I should say. Climate training technology. What else do we have? Communist Manifesto. Ooh. Extra construction speed? Why not? I feel like 1875 is a little late to be publishing the Communist Manifesto, but okay. Yeah, so what's our state level growth rate again? 0.15%. Yeah. Pretty crazy population growth speed. Our industry is probably going to really start snowballing with our extra resource gain. Yeah, sure. With all the civilian factories have been building, which is why you build them, because you just get tons of civilian factories. But we'll see if we can hold our empire together. What the heck is that down there? That sucks that we lost Egypt. I mean, if we do fight World War I, maybe we can get Egypt back. I don't have player-led peace conferences on, but I'm hoping some of this stuff's more scripted. I'm a lot more reluctant to build in. Actually, I wonder if building infrastructure will reduce their autonomy. So, like, not there. Alright, that does in fact work to reduce autonomy. But I can't actually change their autonomy level. Okay. By the efforts, I told my scientists to research it. Oh, whatever. They could finish building that infrastructure level. But not really planning on investing further. Oops. Oh, hey, do we get... Right, it still has to be after 1880 before we can advance the machine era, so I guess it wasn't a huge deal for us to try and rush that. How are we doing on... equipment? So I'd like to start changing more people over to my 18 width template. Close enough. I'm curious about how this power projection works. Is it based on manpower fielded, divisions, battalions? My guess is because they can count battalions for special forces. That would be my best guess for what this is. We need some military industry. Hooray! Minor economic boon. I mean, I do question the AI's ability to wage war if they can't invade Mexico, but that could be... Oh, I wonder if it's because of the naval range handicaps that exist. Plus 1% research speed, can't say no to that. Oh. Kind of funny that I got that event right as I was doing the support the Bulgarian church. Alright. So let's go and do this one, because I want to get this one, which then gives me this one, which I guess is only a little bit of monthly population, but yep. Okay. Is it broken because they're my puppet? I think it might be broken because they're my puppet. Um, sure, let's manage Serbia. The Easter Crisis, Herzegovina, more than 80% surrender progress. They can't be surrender progress because I'm not at war with them. Well, let's just go through this car crash. I can't do anything, but they're also my puppet, which is why we can't be in a state of war. We'll see what happens. Yeah, build more civilian industry, I suppose. Donna should be core territory, yeah. Sure, just build a ton of civilian factories there. What turmoil in Herzegovina? They got an extra state, big whoop, they're still a puppet. Technically, this thing also never got resolved from like the earlier thing with Herzegovina and Montenegro. Effects have not completed, so they'll just get their autonomy level promoted. I mean, fine, as long as they're still a vassal. Oh, probably should restart researching naval techs at some point. Oh, well, we did it. I think this is just the generic one, so I don't know that Romania has content to separate from the Ottomans. Yeah, reduced division attrition is always good. Actually, see, so yeah, division attrition, I've already got that down to 90%. Let's see. May as well just go through these support companies. We will want them eventually. Now, and we are not doing well on steel, so we'll want to go ahead and build a steel mill. Yeah, you just always pick that one, okay? Sure. think military projection power has gone up at all. Alright. Can manage Mountain Pro. Well, that's a lot easier now that I know which option to always pick when that event pops up. Reduce consumer goods, extra max factories and states, so that's all really good stuff. I mean, they literally can't be successful on account of the whole, there not being a war. Get some extra population growth. 69 factories, nice. Let's see. Do 3 more military factories would be nice. So yeah, we can start building military factories some more. Take a little bit of a mouth, but they're also just, well, they're not that much cheaper than civilian industry. Heck's that sound? Our ships at low strength. Bro, just repair then. Great. I don't think we actually lost any ships from that, I hope, but... Number of representatives, according to foreign documents, number of representatives from this can be concluded by a revolutionary president of the assembly, however, we're not really delegates, but Bulgarian at the end is near. We have reliable source of Bulgarian revolt imminent. We need to act quickly. Still can't do the thing yet. Varna, Zara, Pirin. Okay, I mean, sure. Varna. Eastern Rumelia. Eastern Macedonia, Pirin Macedonia. Like that. Varna, Eastern Rumelia. Pirin Macedonia. Okay, so not Eastern Macedonia. Sarajevo, not Sofia. Is it one of those tiny ones? It's just get in there. Get in there. Bravo. Is it this state? I swear it's this state, isn't it? The really tiny state? Yes, yes it is. Oh. Like that. Estonia. And then, yeah, you guys can not... you don't need to garrison that. It's more important to garrison that. And then you guys don't garrison that, but do garrison that. Probably not going to do that in time. Can't even... Okay, it's that state. Strat redeploy into there. Where is that? Where'd all my divisions? Whatever. These guys aren't. I don't have garrison or. Hope not. There's no real reason for me not to pull my entire army in. I really wish that one was more like partial credit. Is like you get partial credit. Like opposition returns. Yeah, what went wrong? I have a couple guesses of what went wrong. Probably the giant revolt in our country. It is still considered court Turk. Did we win? I guess we won. Well, that didn't take long. Well, end of the April uprising. Okay. Oh boy, 3 prestige. Fortify the town. Oh boy, more monthly population. Ooh, our debt's at 17. That's not great. Could prevail to prevent a knock-on effect. Let's deal with Montenegro first. Guess I can call you to arms. Nope. Well, that means we can, do some stuff to improve things like that. Bring these guys in as like a fallback line just in case. Hoping it doesn't come to that. You guys, he can just attack. Like, what's he gonna do? He's got 3 divisions. You can just wear him down fairly easily. Guys, please just reinforce the areas that are actively being attacked. You can have a huge bonus or something. War with a rival. Fine then. Who can play that game? We'll just nab Montenegro's capital here and then just be over, I think. You go there, you reinforce that. Okay, we're just gonna bring in the rest of the army. There we go. The main guys we want to like actively push. Oh right, and I also need to include Romania. I think the problem is he's got much bigger divisions than we do. Because we're running a lot of 9, 10 with divisions. Just don't have a lot of strength, don't have a lot of organization. Guy up so he can't move in. So Herzegovina got the rest of Herzegovina. Okay, there's still a puppet. I don't really get it. They're at war. I'll let them deal with Serbia. We can just focus on holding this line here. Get a much better supply also for the most part. Group all of these guys up actually just like right here, because just attack like a couple of soft spots. Just have everybody attack like there. Yeah, see, with my actual good divisions, it's not that difficult to actually push. But in terms of supply, we have no supply. You guys push in from there. Yes, actually. And I have an idea. Just be a little lazy and just do this. And then this. And then this. And we'll see how the Serbians deal with this. It cost me a bit of manpower, might cost me a bit of equipment, but should also make this pretty quick. Just aggressively attacking like this gonna cause problems for him. Local councils. Do weird stuff with our... Excuse me? But we signed an armistice, reject the ultimatum, war... Equipped to fight a war with Russia. I'm still at war with Austria-Hungary, though, so... Yeah. So they're fully independent. They're technically... They got full independence from Montenegro. Okay, presumably if Herzegovina falls, that'll end the war, hopefully, because I'm not really equipped to fight a war with Austria-Hungary. I think this is a little... not intentional, whatever's happening. Not intended. Because if I'm just at war with them after they capitulate Herzegovina, then, like, the game's just kind of broken, I guess. Why is our supply? We have no supply hubs. In the interior. What the heck? All right, let's try and build one. It'll take 6 months for one to get built. All right, that was weird. How much more do we lose? I think we lose more territory to Serbia, and then Bulgaria, obviously. Maybe more territory gets lost to Greece. That's interesting, though. I really need to prep a lot more, because I think for the Ottomans, it could just refuse. Like, if I had built up more troops, fortified the border with Russia, and I also don't know how much of a Black Sea fleet the Russians have. I might need to, like, garrison some ports. But I don't think it'd be too difficult. Anyways, we'll go ahead and try to switch. Can we switch? We have no machine guns? Uh, oh, and yeah, probably buff this support equipment priority. Bob moment. Yeah, it's not going super great. Also, we not really became a democracy at some point, but oh yeah, Albania hasn't whatever. Let's do a constitution, why not? We will join after just being at war with Austria-Hungary. Oh man, why did Herzegovina have to get Outer Montenegro like that? I lost some factories also. Assuming Romania wouldn't join the war. They only have the Caucasus front with Russia, which if you build enough forts, can basically stop the AI from being able to do anything. The problem would be if he does a naval invasion. Alright, the constitutional era. Oh boy, more political stability, but I already have it. First constitutional. Uh, well, we don't have Bosnia. We can't do anything there. The Albania thing will happen eventually. Sure. They have absolutely no. Okay, we have inland supply hubs here, just not in the Balkans. Okay. Except the demands, sure. Which I don't even know what the demands are. But whatever. Presumably Romania is getting their independence soon. It could turn out that building this was a complete waste of time. I can already see it. But oh well. If I do have to fight a war, though, having that supply hub will make my life so much easier. I do wonder what would have happened if I had actually fought. It's like, if I had been a better opportunity, I could have moved troops into Herzegovina. What would have happened? Presumably just a white peace, and Herzegovina would have stayed under my rule, I'm guessing. But not 100% on that. Wait, I actually have a free military factory? We're also getting a lot of artillery and a lot of rifles, so. I mean, let me just import steel from Germany. Let's build some dockyards because we could use a couple dockyards. As much as I do not care for navies in Heartsfire and 4, it probably is important to have. %. I don't know if that's modified, but man, Paradox got really aggressive with those malices for support from casualties and whatnot. So we still can't do first constitutional era. I have this Fortify Montenegro focus, which will do nothing. May as well just do... Yeah, just try to stabilize the nation, because stability is so important. But I'm actually getting one factory from trade. And our debt's getting worse, but we basically have no agency with that, so I don't worry about it. If we go bankrupt, we go bankrupt. Oh, excuse me, what? I thought I avoided this war. What? Excuse me? Should have known this would happen. Part of this comes from me not actually knowing the exact history of how all this stuff unfolded in reality. So, part of that's on me. But at the same time, come on, game. Oh no, Finland. Oh, they get free reign to push for a good while before my troops get in position. Quadrilateral Fortress. They can't get to us in Bulgaria. Quadrilateral Fortress. I'm assuming there's something with Romania is going to declare war on me, in which if that happens, we're just gonna fold, because not really anything I can do if that happens. More insurgents, yet. There's like no troops on his border, though. Not attack, guys. Come on. We can take this mountain province. It'd be a very good defensive position. What naval engagements? What? Well, he get a lot of damage out. He doesn't seem to have very good divisions, surprisingly. I'll move one guy just so we have a single army that's 24 divisions. Like, realistic chances of pushing. This is a good idea. I'm gonna have it be cautious, but let's try. Doesn't hurt to dream. First, just hold. Stop. I'm better off if I just micromanage everything myself. Ion, okay. Can we... all the times the Cretan Revolt to happen. I guess that is the whole... oh, they just... what? What? A humiliating defeat, but... they didn't even have a chance to fight. Well, at least he had no supply as well. If I could nab this port, I could get some supply. The problem is, can I even get... no, I don't have any trucks to distribute logistics, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff is just... if I knew that these wars were happening, I would have built up infrastructure to support fighting Russia in this quadrant. Whole finance thing is not going well. There's no way we could break through that many divisions. Well, I guess I'll let the time run out on this. I mean, I have no supply. Even though we're pretty close to a supply hub. Although, wait, does the supply hub have no connection? The problem is that the supply hub has no connection. That might explain what our issue is. Let's see if this improves things at all. I am skeptical of whether or not it will. I also need more military factories to just be producing really more everything. So I think this Cretan Revolt one is just busted. Quadrilateral Fortress, I imagine this matters more if Bulgaria is independent, if they revolt. Maybe if Romania had joined Russia, the war, maybe. Just kind of guessing on what exactly is supposed to be happening. Let's see if this actually improves things. I can't tell if the supply hub, I mean, it doesn't have the cross saying it's not active. Oh, it had the river. It was already being supplied by the river, so yeah, building a railroad was unnecessary. Well, I could still try building a supply hub here. Or maybe I could just build a naval base. Yeah, I mean, a naval base there. If I can actually put... I can actually click on this province. Big it. There we go. That would improve the supply hub, the supply situation a little bit. And doesn't cost nearly as much as the supply hub. Wait, what? What? No. Did I click supply hub? I swear I clicked naval base. Oh well. Should only be a month. If we have more supply, maybe we can get something going here. I mean, one thing I can take advantage of is we should just be able to get a lot of damage dealt to these guys. They're in mountains, though. That's less good. We could probably take this mountain province from them, and then that would at least give us our old borders. I mean, he at least is very bad supply here also. Alright, well, at least we took all our territory back and we have a little bit of supply now. And it looks like that's his only supply hub, so... I guess we throw everybody at this province and hope we can break him. Only hills, at least. And he has a lot of damage. Guess we're bleeding him down. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't really have, like, too much in terms of supply now. How much surrender progress does that give us? 0. Well, I guess I could keep pushing along the coast. It's actually not a bad idea. Pull all the divisions up here. Because I can just keep building naval bases along the coastline to keep pushing. Let's have the Navy on strike force. That should at least prevent him from doing naval invasions. Now that seems like the AI is very interested in doing naval invasions anyways. Yeah, so the move might be pushed along this coastline. Somewhere with supply. Problem is this all core Russian territory? Some of it? Some of it is. Let's try to push, see if we can get at least Boomy and if we can at least get that. Never mind. So, naval base it is. Granted, we're basically giving Russia a free naval base. Soon we can actually click on the place. Nope. I don't know why. It really feels like it's a recent thing. Maybe it's just in mods they make this provinces a lot smaller. But I swear, it's very, very difficult. Very, very annoying. Trying to place like naval bases and supply hubs. Fortress. Yeah, we got them 99. We've gotten them 1% towards capitulation. I don't really see what you'd have to probably push the Tsaritsyn to actually get them to 10% or Sevastopol. White piece? It better be white piece. Oh. Well, it technically became our vassal again, so I'll take it. How much do forts cost? Yeah, let's just... Oh, wait, did we get... No. Okay, that was a... Let's be alright. Okay. Whatever. I guess he didn't get a naval base after all from us. Look, 25 naval ports? What? Alright, let's build more naval bases. Or not naval bases, some land forts. 750. Probably go up to level 3. It's not too expensive. And get that built. Why are these guys constantly canceling their... See, now this is a problem. Also, I can't blame for... Just get on board the ship, guys. Just get on board the ship. You just have to get on board the convoys. You just have to... I literally cannot order them to do anything else. They think that this is the way to go. Alright. I think that's enough of the Ottomans' End of a New Beginning. Because... I mean, these are, like, literally my best divisions. They're just infinitely trapped here. Actually, no, I guess I can force them out. Request military access, assuming the console command works. What is it? Allow diplo? What is the force accept? AI accept. There we go. There we go. Now these guys will not keep doing that. And now they can just leave normally. Ugh. Alright, let's see. We also need to get a supply hub built to provide supply to this corner. Alright. I guess we'll run this a little bit longer, because I could play a little bit longer tonight, but this is between the no descriptions and the events just being like the Cretan revolt just being broken because Crete the war auto ended, and then it says that Crete will become our vassal once that finishes, but they became our vassal before that. But it was implied that they would join implied they might join Greece. So yeah, I imagine that doing a whole lot more. Yes, this guy's probably just broken because supply issues. Also, Egypt got their independence somehow. I think we got an event for that, but it didn't have any description, so I'm not 100%. Building a railroad now ahead of the hub. So many weapons needed. I mean, maybe the strategy would just be to field large amounts of infantry, because honestly, these guns are what are killing me production-wise. Because how much do these things cost? 1.3 for equipment. How much do I need for a division? 815 versus 24. I mean, 24 shouldn't be that expensive, but I guess they can 300. I mean, I guess that is, yeah, if I was just fielding infantry, the overall cost would be a lot less, because it's mostly just because of the support companies. I'm sure if I had, like, the optimal template for this mod, we'd be doing a lot better. At the very least, I can maybe prevent Bulgaria from breaking free of the Ottoman Empire, maybe. That would be nice. Hey, we're about to hit 1880 also, we can enter the machine era at least. Just build more of the basic artillery, I suppose. I need a ton of. How much? Okay, in terms of regular rifles, I think I will go ahead and design. Actually, wait, do I have a template that's not has as many support companies? Remove that and put in guard infantry. Oh, they use support equipment. Well, we should have a good amount of support equipment, I think. Oh, wow, that is a lot of uniform equipment. Jeez, wait, does... These guys use uniform equipment. Do guards just use a ton more uniform equipment? 430, 415. No, I guess I just need more uniform equipment, okay. Huh. So there's not really anything particularly interesting for me to do. I'm kind of just blindly wandering into crises as they appear. So, not really anything for me to do or talk about. I'm kind of just waiting for something to happen. I guess yeah, no, because my focus is something bad will happen when my debt hits 20. I'm waiting for a long depression to occur. I guess I could do this fortify the border with Montenegro, even though it doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm waiting. Something should happen with Albania, I guess. Alright, well, we have a little bit better supply in there, so that's good. Our debt's going up, which is not so good. If we hit 1880, though, we can enter the machine era. The earlier you want to advance, the more advanced your economy will have to be, country will have to be. Sure, sure. Any idea how many factories Russia has? I should have looked at that while we were at war. Oh, wow, we probably have a bigger industry than Russia does. About Germany. Okay, not Germany. Bigger industry. I think we have a bigger industry than France does, though. Yeah, we need more war support. I mean, stabilizing nations is probably a better expense than uh, doing the focus, so may as well do that. Border fortified. Alright, but I think just back to stabilizing, I don't think, do we even have any subjects? We have Crete and Romania as a subject. For now, something tells me Romania is not going to be a subject for much longer. I also don't know what the heck's going on with this first constitution thing. We did draft constitution, but now we can't air the constitutional era, so maybe I'll do invest into research. Actually, I'd like an extra 5% research. No real point in gaining legitimacy because it'll just pretty rapidly decay back to our base equilibrium value, so. Transivite says, yeah, sure. Let's get more equipment. Or more uniforms, I guess, because I would like to switch to guard infantry if possible. Yes, okay. So, plus 45%. We got minus 20% from Victorian era. 180 days. Well, whatever. No opposition left. The Ottoman Empire is great. Why do they make it so difficult to click on the states themselves? Like, not difficult at all for me to click on my opponent's state. Even here, I'm... What the heck? Oh god, clicking here procs me clicking on the units. What? That has to be some of the paradox changed. I do not remember those hitboxes being so egregious. Sorry for complaining about that so much. It just really annoys me. Oh, I wonder if it's because maybe I'm noticing it more playing on a 1080p playing at 1080p because I normally play the game at 4K. But when I stream, I play at 1080p, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm noticing it more. Maybe in 4K, there's not. We was play kind of for the other great powers. We are already in Africa. And Africa is just united because it improves performance because it's normally broken up into a bunch of nondescript tribal territory in the mod, which I guess doesn't interact with other countries. So it improves game performance to just unite them. Whereas efficient steam propellers. Is that here? Oh, we're almost done with our Victorian era doctrine, at least. Logistics, we've almost resolved our logistics issues, which means we could start building other things soon, hopefully. New divisions. Circumstances worsen. We're approaching that number 20. It'll cause issues for us. I guess we may as well just build more military factories at this point, because we just need troops, and we're running out of building slots. Well, we're running out of building slots in our core territory, which is the territory we're going to keep. That's my incentive to keep building there. I guess what we have the fabric shortage, so if we build more fabric, assume are we producing cotton? We lost to Egypt. Oh, we're still producing a good amount of cotton. Okay, fabric. Yeah, I'll build like 3 fabric factories there, I guess. Textile mills. My favorite technology, train equipment 4. Mexico's stuck in their eternal war. I'm surprised this doesn't have something that causes, like, triggers a white piece or something. Same thing with Korea. Is Korea still at war with America? Yes. So again, I don't get why there's no peace event. I'm guessing there is one, because the puppets keep getting white pieces, but America itself doesn't. In America, ooh, excuse me, we just pull the puppets right back into the war. So, no, I don't know. Let's just train like. Well, I would like to make 18 with guard update, and then put the support field gun and the support Gatling gun. They also put Toad Field support. Yes. So I won't worry about that for right now. And then I gotta remove a guard because 18 width. Because the support companies actually use width. Alright. Can I change these guys to it? That are on slightly low supply. Move over. Here I guess. Gonna have a. There's gonna be a thing happening in Oh, cool. I actually built the supply hub in a city. I don't think I was actively trying to do that, but I do like putting supply hubs in victory points. Sure, let's go ahead and do that just as a goal. And then we'll also train one unit to fill that up to 24 divisions for that army. Oh, wait, what? I had more than one. Oh, no, I didn't. When the things don't have icons. I think there's a new thing I can research, but there's not. Yeah, I mean, machine guns are just what are killing us, so that's what gets priority. Oh shoot. I'll I looks like I'll BRB, but I probably have to go, so I might need to end the stream. I'll type in chat. Hello?